Today I'm going to show you how to create catalogs in Meta Business Suite. In business.facebook.com, on the left hand side you will see your toolbar. You'll go all the way down to the bottom where you will see settings, and within settings you will have an additional toolbar, and you'll come down to data sources and look for catalogs. Within catalogs you will see a list of your catalogs if you have any, but if you're watching this video it means that you don't. So let's go to the bottom or the top and click on add, and here you can request access to an existing catalog, or you can click on create a new catalog. Over here you have two options. If you want to create a new catalog, you can click on continue. So go ahead, it'll open up a new window which will allow you to start creating this catalog. Over here you are going to choose a catalog type from online products, local products or services, travel, property or auto. Go ahead and connect to a partner platform if you are on Shopify or WooCommerce or anybody else. And then in your business portfolio section, choose the business portfolio that you are using. Give people access, so people within your business will automatically get full access to this catalog. Make sure that you have chosen the right option here. Go ahead and give it a unique name, and on the bottom right of this window you can now click on next. Now the next section is connecting to tracking, and this will allow you to track your conversions. So you can see the meta pixel or the SDK over here, and this is basically your data set, so where it's coming from, the status, and then if it is connected or not, which of course you can toggle on and off if you have multiple. Now from here, go ahead and click on next, and you have two options. When you're uploading a product, you can either connect it to a data feed, so you can use a spreadsheet or a file to add, as well as update your products automatically. This means when you update the sheet, it will automatically be updated in your catalog on Meta Business, or you can manually add your products, and this will allow you to fill in a form manually and add in the products or the services to your catalog. I'm going to go and add them in manually. I'm going to click on next, and here you can add in your products. So the first section over here is we have either a variant or a duplicate item, and then you'll add in an image or a video of your product. So let's go ahead and do that. So for example's sake, I've got a product uploaded here. We also have a title that we are going to add in here, a description, and then a link to the item. Now if you hold your cursor over the little eye or the information icon, this is a website link, and it'll help people to find the specific item on your website. So if you'd like to link this directly, you're more than welcome to. So let's just give it a description here, and then we are going to set a price. Now if you just move this bar across, you'll see that there are a bunch more options. So the price over here is in my current currency, but of course if you use this drop down menu you can change the currency. I'm going to go ahead, add in a price. We've got a sales price as well if we would like to maybe put it on for a little bit less. And then we have this Facebook product category. So if it is in a specific category, you can add this in here. So click on your category and you will have a subcategory. I'm going to go ahead, choose my category, my subcategory. You're going to then choose your condition, your availability, if it's active. You can also add a brand if it's a branded product. And then if there is a content ID attached to this, you can go and add that in as well. Now, once you're done, you're going to go ahead and click on upload items. Here you will be redirected to an overview. And here you can set up your tracking. So if you click on connect event source, you'll be able to connect to tracking, and this will now allow you to go and click on connect over here. This will be your available data sets. If there are more than one, you'll be able to select it. Here is your data set, your catalog match rate, which of course is going to be 0 because right now this is just for example purposes. And once you're done, you'll be able to come back over here to products, You'll now see here's your products. You'll be able to manage everything over here in your catalog products. You'll see your sets, your data sources, events, and everything else right over here.